Aren't going.
Gemstones are not something to be bargained with. The gemstones I carry are all worth their value. There are ones that can increase your luck. You can make a lightweight plume by processing cuckoo bird plumes. Gemstones are not something to be bargained with.
Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent. Yes, a great idea. You will always find something to do there. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off.
Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach. Try speaking with Claire, the Central Market Director. Tekthon, the blacksmith, and Dora Fonte, the jeweler, are also quite well informed. They will likely have the information I seek. Thanks again for... Things aren't going quite as planned.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since what's trending these days? Well, the increase in taxes did lower interest in luxury items. Though, with that said, fan flamingo plumes are always in high... You won't lose out if you trade through me. Huh? It's not my first day mediating trade. Yes, belongs to over.
Yes! My people must have caught wind of the imps running rampant.
Gemstones are not something to be... What I deal in is not luxury, but I did have a spike in sales. Perhaps he intends to distribute them. The gemstones I carry are all...
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at. Is that so? What interesting rumors. You did a great job. I like the way... A merchant should enjoy large crowds. So, what do you want from me? The farther away a product is from, the more valuable it is.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. Yes, good idea. A city has a way of...
Hey, you there! Over here! The inspiration! It's you! Just do me this small favour. Shout out, please! I beg of you, just do me this small... Just do me this small favour. Yes! Yes! This is it! Thank you!
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. Your work is impeccable. Your work is impeccable. You've pleased me somewhat, but you should still put in greater effort. Do as I ask, and you'll become one of us in no time. That reminds me. Sir Jordine briefly mentioned that there's trouble brewing at helping out with small city affairs. Elder farmers local...
Coco, Pierre's daughter. How could... And with a new bodyguard to escort her. What business brings the Lady of Heidel to this grubby old farm?
As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I have come in his stead as his betrothed. Surely you've no issue with that?
Ah, is that the case? Well, of course. If you must, you must.
Young lady, you dare hold such a tone to speak with such derision. You heard that cheeky, insolent cur? I saw that smirk. You, come here this instant!
As you wish, milady.
Oh, I know what you're up to. Elder Farm supplies the plumes from fan flamingos, don't you?
We do. What of it? They've been out of fashion for quite some time.
Fan flamingos are the pride of Heidel. Noble women of Calphion can't get enough.
No wonder the Grand Chamberlain pays you such little attention. With that kind of horrid taste in
Excuse me! What did you just say? You think I didn't hear you?
Right. We have work to do. I want a full inspection of the farm immediately.
What? You can't just show up here and... As if we aren't already working ourselves to the bone. Fine. If that's your wish, milady. I need to make... And you. Are you Lady Durette's new servant? I'm supposed to be collecting fan flamingo plumes, but I have to deal with this inspection, so I have no choice but to rely on you for help. Collect...
That girl.
What? You're already done? Ever considered working on a farm? I didn't think you'd be back so quickly. I'd best be off to see Lady Jarette. See? See? All in order. We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once. We have
Paying taxes is nothing special as a Serendian. Looks like you had a good harvest year. Come on, I'll meet you at the Golden Toad Inn, remember? It's the place where we met Lara earlier.
We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once.
Roy got us a wonderful spot. Is it to your liking? Now, let's see if you can outdrink a one-time princess. What, you think I used my privilege to get this spot? I would never take seats from my people. Come now, drink. Here, let me pour you one. Don't tell me you forgot how to drink. This here is a mead made with honey from Alejandro Farm. Even Calphrionians love it. It's little more than water to us Serendians. Now, bottoms up, all at once is the only way. I can tell if you're drunk. Your face will be bright as red nose. Me, I can drink down a whole barrel and feel nothing. Aha! Now you're a true Serendian. Now it's my turn. All right, let's get ourselves another round. Finally, cheers! Cheers! That is the spot. Bottoms up. Jardine is such a sweetie. His betrothed is making so. Does he not see me going around working so? I mean, I know he's busy, but can he come see me sometimes?
Phobius, you're up.
Right. Chairman of the Heidel League of Merchants, Bobby Lord. Time's up. Do you ever plan to repay your debt? Huh? My eyes thirst for blood. You gonna quench it? Huh?
I told you, I need a few more days.
And how long has it been? We've shown enough leniency. Miss your deadline again, and we take the inn, as per our contract.
The Shan Merchant Guild would bring great profit to you from. Why can't they understand that?
Greetings, adventurer. I am Lady Dret's handmaiden, Carolyn. The lady's sudden, lapse into unconsciousness must have startled you. I anticipated as much and was waiting out. The lady's sudden, lapse. I will return her ladyship safely home. Have no fear of that. Enjoy the rest of your evening, my lady. Wakey wakey. Lady Dret? Forgive me, my lady. I'm going to slap your soul back into you. Yes. Please, go ahead. I will answer what I can. Oh, if it's about slapping Lady Dret, don't mind me. Consider it her handmaiden's privilege. Isabel Encarosha, the Heidel branch manager of the Calphion Jean Merchant Guild, and her associate, Povius. I'm sure you're already well aware, but Serendia is currently under Calphionian rule. We can't help it. She is the sole heiress of House Encarosha, who holds a seat in Calphion's parliament. You don't strike me as the type to heed advice. I can only hope you bring Our Lady no harm.
The sharp Serendians are so pathetic. Unable to meet a simple deadline.
That's none of your business. You want to talk to Lady Isabel? You go through me first.
It's all right, Povius. I know this one. You're the breaker of chains, aren't you? What business could the savior of Balanos have with me? I haven't a black stone to speak of. Oh, are you looking to make some silver? Savior or not, I don't hire just anyone. So, you did lose your memory, and your understanding of the ways of this world, it seems. I'm a merchant. Information is as good as gold, and all information finds its way into my pockets. So, it's only logical that I know the description of the one who was the talk of all Balanos.
You're Lady Jarrett's guest. Please, can you help me?
Grace was truly brilliant. How did the guild end up with a man such as this as its head? The Jean Merchant Guild would bring great...
You're helping the Grand Chamberlain, right? Then help me first. I lead the merchants here. Sir Jordine tasked me with something important, though I've been ensnared in this scheme and need your help.
Povius, have you sharpened your axe? I feel we shall have need of it shortly.
Ooh, Lady Jarrett here. She would have insisted on aiding me. Please, I beg of you. You're the savior of Velia. I'm sure Chief Igor gave you quite a reward. Perhaps you could part with some small sum of silver? I'll return it all, and then some.
I can't bear to watch this any longer. Are you really going to help this pauper? Very well. Head to the Lynch farm and collect the Merchant League's debt. In return, I'll waive this month's interest for him.
Isabel, you know that's impossible. Morana Lynch is dead. They can't pay off the debt. Damn. Look, please help me any way you can. I'm sure the Grand Chamberlain will be grateful for your help. I don't know where you hail from, but if you help me resolve this, I will personally vouch.
What? Bobby Lauren? Money? Ugh, step aside! Want to pick a fight with a woman with nothing left to lose? Ha! I didn't think so. Now get over there and out of the way! Want to pick a fight with a woman with nothing left to lose? Ha! I didn't think so. Now get over there and out! What do you mean you can't drive the imps out? You're elite! I can't just give up the biggest farm in the north! My husband's dead. My husband's dead. I've even lost... Calm down. This farm was our everything. And I'd rather tear every imp apart with my bare...
Are you genuinely asking or mocking us? Look at the sheer number of them. We'd be marching to our deaths. They used to live here peacefully, coexisting with the villagers. But at some point they started showing their true colors. Anyway, our orders were not to get rid of the imps. We're to stop this madwoman from provoking them.
Is that so? I'd love to take you at your word, but even those soldiers are hesitant to fight them. How? How did you handle them all on your own? Adventurer, please, I must beg one more favor. Please! Inside there is the house where my husband and I used to live. We fled in such a...
You're more skilled than I anticipated. Have you already had nothing out of the ordinary? Checking on the diligence of my debt collectors is a regular task, and if they were indeed diligent in their duties, I might have information to share. The leader of the altar imps here is called Dastard Beg. Surely you didn't think the elites of Heidel dared not approach on account of a few imps, did you? An imp, larger than dear Povius here, and of even greater strength. Much like the Red Nose you defeated in Balanos, Beg was a troublesome imp, instigating duels whenever he could. He was quite the headache for Heidel. He was unnaturally strong and went undefeated, mercilessly crippling every fighter who stood against him. So, Heidel sought out the best mercenary they could find. Thus, Liberto was welcomed to Serendia to solve the... After losing to Liberto, he no longer sought duels. Instead, he and his minions laid traps or ambushes, attacking and butchering those caught unaware. Now, people call him Dastard Beg for his cowardice. As for Liberto Lynch of Dandelion, it's said he settled down in Serendia after defeating Beg. Rumor has it that Beg returned after the sighting of a man clad in black, just like with Red Nose. Your countenance seems to question how I know so much. I told you, I'm a merchant. Gathering information is my trade. It behooves me to get rid of him, so fear not. The cost of this information is included in your fee. Anyway, it seems you're handling the task well, so I'll be returning to Hyde. Oh, and also, despite the soldiers' best efforts, Beg continues to elude them. You can do better.
Yes! This is my ring! Thank you so much. My husband was never on good terms with Sir Jordine. I thought that may have been why he sent. I thought they were worse than Calpheon. I'm truly blessed to have met you, adventurer. Here, this is everything I have. This amount should be more than enough to settle our debt with that bastard Bobby Lauren. Whatever silver is left over is yours, adventurer.
Yes.
they understand that.
The farm was in such a mess. How? Yes! I will make sure to tell the Grand Chamberlain of your deeds. I'm sure this isn't the last we'll be seeing of each other. Yes!
There you are. I hear you helped Bobby Lauren. He's the Grand Chamberlain's right hand, so well done. Calkin's Jean Merchant Guild has been greedily eyeing Heidel's market. It's you who've thwarted their Lady Jarette requests your presence. Please come to the palace. I shall go ahead and make the necessary preparations.
You should be honored, adventurer, to walk the palace grounds with me. That is Sir Roig's office. I say it's far too nice, considering his position. I'm sure you've heard much about our Grand Chamberlain. He may seem a bit particular at times, but beneath it all, he's quite the gentle soul. Especially toward talented individuals. I'm sure you more than fit those qualifications. Here we are, the Grand Chamberlain's office. Rather modest for his authority, don't you think? Jordine Ducasse, the son of a secretary. Alfonso Rundi, the son of a knight. And me, Jarette Domingat, the youngest daughter of the king. All hailing from different backgrounds, yet we were friends. To one another, we were Joe, Al, and Jerry. Always playing happily with one another. As we grew older, we began to realize the differences in our status. Then everything changed when Kelfion attacked. Joe and Al, those carefree scoundrels, enlisted to fight under General Cliff. I remained within the castle walls, entirely unaware of how the war was unfolding. When word came that the enemy was at our door, I tried to escape, but was captured by Calphion. I took a blow to the head when I was taken prisoner. I thought surely my end had come. But when I opened my eyes again, I found myself in Jordine's arms. A strong jaw, a sharp nose, the sound of labored breathing. My heart races each time I recall that moment. After the war, he rose to the rank of Grand Chamberlain. He proposed to me, making us heirs to Serendia. But instead of celebrating our union, Al locked himself away in his estate, refusing to ever see me again.
Grand Chamberlain, Sir Edmund Dawson of the extraction mill, still complains about the delivery schedule.
He's trying to pin his embezzlement on us.
What are you talking about? Speak plainly, Jordine.
Bring in the sword. Sir Edmund sent me this sword as a gift. It appears ordinary at first glance, but were you to hold it yourself, you would sense the darkness within. like gripping a shadow. It's undoubtedly been refined with pure black crystals, likely pilfered from our extraction